Hey, good morning, YouTube. Back with another one. Okay. I hope everybody's having a good morning. If not, do something to shake your energy up. Go for a walk. Go for a run. Stretch. Listen to some music. Whatever you like to do. Um, but let's get into it, right? So, a lot of people uh, that consistently go to the gym, they have their own secrets and cheats and different things that they use to make sure that they stay motivated and accomplish all of their goals. And I'm no different. All right, I do cheat a little bit, not really, but there are three supplements for me that I absolutely cannot go without. Right, if I'm not partaking in these three separate supplements, I feel like I don't necessarily have all of the energy that I need to go to the gym in the morning because I do go early. If I'm going in the afternoon, it's a little bit different. But first thing in the morning, I definitely want to have pre-workout. Okay, and these things, like people who don't typically go to the gym, they may not know what to get, and they may not know these things. But most guys that I know, even females who consistently go to the gym, they have one form or another of these type of supplements that they take in. Unless they're taking illegal supplements, which is a whole different story, and I don't know any information about as far as the illegal side goes. But for me, a pre-workout is definitely a must, and this is whether I'm going in the morning or I'm going in the afternoon. Alright, I absolutely have to have my pre-workout. Now, what your pre-workout does, um, you got generally your two types. Okay, you have your caffeinated pre-workout. Okay, and you can get pre-workout without caffeine as well. And the caffeine based one is pretty high, so you want to make sure that you only take that in the morning or like before noon. Okay, anything after noon, you definitely want to take your pre-workout without caffeine. So obviously, caffeine is going to block those receptors in your brain and make you feel tired. So if I'm going to the gym, I want to feel energetic. I want to feel up. I want to feel excited. I don't want to feel tired and groggy. Okay, so I'm taking that pre-workout, and it also is going to have some different supplements in it to help increase your blood flow, so that you get a bigger pump. Okay, you're able to pump more reps out, and the blood flow is circulating a lot better, so you can most likely get more reps in your workout and push through your last few sets. Okay, so that beta alanine, that's kind of where you get that tingly sensation from, and it is certain amounts of each of these supplements or each of these different components that you want to have, which I'll probably go into more in depth in a different video. If y'all want to know, let me know so you can make sure that you're getting the appropriate or the right pre-workout. But yeah, L-citrulline, different things like that. All of these things are going to help increase blood flow and get you a better pump. All right, so my main one or number one, there's no particular order. No, probably, yeah, it's probably the main one. But pre-workout or pre-workout supplement, you want to get that done. And like I said, you can also get the pre-workout, which you'll have your beta alanine and L-citrulline and those different kinds of components in it, without the caffeine. Okay, and then you can also, nowadays everything is easy, everything is simple. Amazon got everything lined up for you. You can actually get these supplements a lot cheaper overall. All right, you'll save more money if you can get each of those separately. So you could get your beta alanine, L-citrulline, L-glutamine, all of these different things. You can get them separately, which I'll go into each different component of the pre-workout possibly in a different video. But you can get them separately, mix them up yourself, and then it actually save you quite a bit of money in the long run. All right, so you don't have to buy the supplement, but you could get everything all compound in one, or instead of getting everything all together in one, you can get them separately, and save you some money, and then mix them together yourself. Second is going to be creatine. I know a lot of people, think creatine may be bad or don't want to take it for some reason, but the evidence over the years have been positive. It's actually good not only for muscle growth, but brain health, and it's going to, help you increase your muscle size so you look a lot bigger. I usually take this post workout, and it's also going to get you ATP, all right, adenosine triphosphate, which is going to increase your energy levels, give you more energy, but it's going to take some time to build up. So it's not something you just take, one day. Creatine monohydrate, you got to take it pretty consistently to see and feel the effects. And then last, but definitely not least, is your protein supplement. Now, I cycle between whey protein and plant protein. So, I like to mix it up. There's different types of protein. There's different types of whey protein. So you want to make sure you do your research and figure out what works best for you. And typically, this is always post-workout. I may get like 2 or 3 of these in a day because I don't eat a whole lot. I generally, more days than not, I'm intermittent fasting somewhat, okay? Some people technically won't consider it a fast if you are consuming protein powder, but I'll just fast from solid foods for a good amount of the day until like 2 or 3 o'clock. And then around 2 or 3 o'clock, I get my first meal, because for me, my brain operates better. And once I get that first meal in, my productivity goes down a little bit. So, for me, what I've noticed, as you eat, your brain is actually what is directing your body to break down these different foods, and that takes a lot of energy. So I'd rather have my energy, being able to read, think, and get work done during the day, and then later during the day, it can break down these different foods and stuff like that. So, I typically like to fast. So, I typically take my creatine and protein post-workout. Creatine I just take once a day, and then protein sometimes I'm taking like twice a day. Yeah, usually twice. I don't usually do 3, but there's nothing wrong with 3 times a day. And that's it. Are there other supplements I use? Yes. Like fish oil, ZMA at nighttime. So, everybody has their own different thing. And you want to also see what your body levels may be low in, what minerals or vitamins you may be deficient in. And then, go from there. Always consult your doctor for, getting involved in any kind of physical activity or taking supplements and stuff like that to make sure that, you're not harming your health in any way. But those are my top 3. All right, top 3 supplements that I use that help me exercise. And honestly, I wouldn't go without them. Okay, if I'm not getting my pre-workout protein and creatine, I still probably work out. But, I don't feel like I'm getting the best bang for my buck, and that I'm fully going to get the gains that I need to get without those supplements. And a lot of people that exercise won't tell you that. Like, how they getting so big? Like, why they so pumped and energized? I don't feel like being there. They on pre-workout. All right? They taking protein powder and creatine and stuff like that. So, hopefully this helped. If it does, like the video. If you haven't already, subscribe. I'll be bringing more content like this and other content to help you improve your health, your body, and just your overall life and journey along this path. All right. Y'all have a good day. Peace.